Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever battle on the JL Pokemon YouTube channel. On the left, we have Lewis, and on the right, we have Jonas. I'm playing Toxtricity VMAX, and Jonas is playing Lycanroc Silvally. Let's see how this game turns out. Getting our fresh 7 cards off the top of the deck. Let's see if anyone has any mulligans. Looks like I have a Dedenne. That is a horrible start on my end. And I'm just putting down my prizes. Looks like Jonas is starting off with a Type Null. Oh, gets the Silvally off the top deck. Attaches DCE, and I think that's just going to be a pass of the turn for him. I draw for turn. I get the Marnie. Right now would be the perfect time to Marnie. And I do it! And that gets rid of his Silvally. Let's hope he doesn't get it off the top deck. Looks like he gets the Ultra Ball and the Energy. That is not very good. I Great Ball. Let's hope I can get the Toxtricity V onto the bench. And I don't. Just gonna go ahead and get the Slowbro. Great Ball is actually quite a good card now that Ultra Ball has been rotated from the standard format. I can look at the top 7 cards on my deck and pick any Pokemon I find there. The only thing bad about it is that I can't guarantee a Pokemon from that. I have energy in my hand, but I just can't put them down on a Dedenne or anything. And from the Crobat, I do get the Toxtricity V. I'm just gonna put that right onto my bench. Now I can attach for turn now. And I draw 2 cards from the Speed Lightning Energy. Very good for consistency in any electric type deck. I know that that card is very good in Pikachu and Zekrom. Can just get you those 2 extra cards that you might need for any play that you desire. And Jonas has the Ultra Ball, getting the Silvally right onto that card. Now he can attach an energy from his discard to one of his bench Pokemon with that Turbo Drive attack, but he has no benched Pokemon. He has just Choice Band in his hand. So he just goes for the 120. Off the top deck, I get Toxtricity VMAX. I put that right down. Attaches Speed Lightning Energy again, getting a fresh new card. Looks like I have a Marnie, a Switch. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and switch into Slowbro. He's now poisoned. That means I can get that big 240 damage off the Toxtricity VMAX, which will be a 1-hit knockout. Looks like just a passive a turn from... Oh, Marnie off the top deck. Let's see what he can get from this. He has no cards in his hand. 1 card in his hand, actually. He just looks like he's shuffling it. Getting a fresh 5 cards. Double, triple Custom Catcher. Double Custom Catcher. Bringing up the Dedenne. Getting that knockout. Custom Catcher for 1. Custom Catcher for 1. Field Blower. Can't use it. But he has a Cynthia. If he gets the knockout on this Dedenne, then that is just game for me. I bring up the Slowbro. Oh, I have no energy in my hand. I think I'm just gonna opt for a research. Probably gonna use the Switch in my hand to promote the Toxtricity VMAX. Switch, Toxtricity VMAX. If I can get the energy from this research, I will win the game. And energy, the first card, and that is game for me. Energy from the hand, and that is G-Max Riot for a knockout. Jonas couldn't get any basics onto the bench. Hello everyone, welcome to game 2. Me, Lewis, on the left versus Jonas on the right. Let's see how this game unfolds. Last game, I got the Toxtricity VMAX with the poison, just getting a big 1-hit knockout on the Silvally. Jonas's only Pokemon in play, So that was just the game for me. Looks like I won the coin flip. I'm gonna go second because of that new supporter rule where I can't play supporter on my first turn. So might as well just opt for going second just to play that supporter that might be needed. And I got a basic. Looks like a slow bro. Jonas got the ditto. His hand isn't looking too good, but he can evolve the ditto into a not Toxtricity, a Silvally GX. The good thing about Silvally GX is that he can be any type he wants. He can be water, grass, psychic, anything he wants to be because of those memory cards. Very useful tools just to get that weakness on the best deck in the format at whatever time you're playing. If you get Silvally and you say the best deck in the format is a grass type, then you can just run the fire memory just to get that big weakness. Silvally can just go around those corners that most other decks couldn't do. It's a big colorless attacker too, so you can get those DCEs out and manage to get those attack costs filled up more quickly. Just a reminder though that this deck that Jonas is playing is not standard. It is expanded format. I'm gonna opt for the Dark City. Just gonna research. Got an Energy, Eldegoss, Crobat, and a Quick Ball. Just to pass the turn, that is 10 damage on Jonas. Oh my. And evolves into the Silvally. Can he get the memory? Skyla gonna get the fighting memory. Let's hope it's not in his prizes. And there it is. That's the big fighting type weakness now. And there we go. That's it. I think I'm just gonna scoop my cards now, because that is game over. Yep, there it is. The scoop. Just gonna scoop up my cards. Yeah. That is game 2. Gone to Jonas. Very quick one. Hello, everyone. Welcome to game 3. Jonas got that big win last game because of that fighting memory attached to Silvally. Got that big weakness advantage against me. Looks like Jonas wins the coin flip. He will be going second. And there's our fresh 7 cards off the top of the deck. I'm going to get Toxtricity V as my basic. Let's see what I can do. Putting down 6 prizes. I don't know if anyone noticed, but it's 6 prizes because there's 60 cards in your deck. That is 1 card for every 10 cards. I don't know, that's just something I noticed. And looks like I'm just gonna go for a Quick Ball away the, I think, Turbo Patch. Yeah. Oh, accidentally knocked a card off the top of my deck. I'm just gonna opt for a Crobat, maybe? Or just a, oh no, a Slowbro, maybe. Just having an analyze of my deck. Just making sure what I have is and what is in the prizes. Just gonna shuffle my deck. Because, you know, you have to do that because of Quick Ball. And I'm just gonna Crobat for 3 cards. I got Switch, Turbo Patch, and Boss's Orders. Just to pass the turn for me. Couldn't really do much that turn. Jonas got the Fighting Energy Escape Rope. I'm just gonna bring up my Crobat. Custom Catcher for 1. Custom Catcher for 1. And got the Silvally. And I think that's just gonna be a pass of the turn for Jonas. He has 3 Pokemon in his hand. He can't do anything. He had no supporter. I'm just gonna opt to evolve into Toxtricity VMAX most likely, unless I can get I accidentally put Switch on my bench there. I'm gonna discard that now in a sec. Yep, there it goes. Looks like I'm just going to maybe Dedenne, try to get another energy for next turn. Yeah, Dedenne on the bench. Just gonna have the discard that Toxtricity VMAX. And I got it off the Dedenne anyways, it doesn't matter. Toxtricity V on the bench, and that might just be a pass of the turn for me. And looks like it is. Jonas got Bricklet Hill off his top deck. Evolving into Silvally, evolving into Lycanroc, using that ability, trying to get that energy off of my active. Looks like I'm just gonna attach Speed Lightning to Toxtricity. Now would be a good time to have those Turbo Patches back because I could get that energy from the discard into my active Toxtricity just to get that 160 damage off as quick as possible. I'm just gonna Quick Ball, maybe try to get a Coco just to try to get that. And look, there it is, there's the Coco Prism. And I'm just gonna slap that right onto my bench. It's, Dance of the Ancients is a very good ability. Makes it so that you can take 2 energy from your discard and put them on 2 of your Pokemon. Very useful for electric type decks. Just trying to accelerate those energy as fast as possible. My hand is looking pretty big right now. I need another energy onto Toxtricity V. Looks like I can't do that this turn. So that's just gonna be a Coco already onto the bench Toxtricity V. And that's just gonna be a pass of the turn for me. No, actually, Poison Jab for 30 damage because of the poison. And there's the Sledgehammer Buzzball, very useful for those big knockouts when I have 4 prize cards left. Very useful actually, because if I knock out a 2-prizer, then that is pretty much an immediate knockout on a 2-prizer from Jonas. Because basically my entire deck is fighting weak, which sucks really bad. This is a very tough matchup for me actually, because those big 1-hit, 2-hit knockouts are not very nice. Looks like he's just gonna opt for the energy onto the Silvally. He should have done that actually to the Buzzwole just to get 240 damage off, but he just didn't do it after. I have Switch, and my hand is just looking chocked full right now of just random stuff that I can't use. I'm not gonna use the research because I have so many cards in my hand, and it's just a knockout for me. Get the energy. If I can get a Dark City from this top deck, next turn I will win the game. Jonas has an Ultra Ball, Brooklet Hill, and I didn't quite see that last card. And just to pass the turn for Jonas, I'm gonna go, oh, Dark City right there on the top deck. Oh my gosh. That would have been, if I used a Dedenne or even a Crobat, I would have gotten that card. That's just a shuffle of the deck. Didn't get any Pokemon in that anyways. So maybe I still have, I'm pretty sure I still have 3 Dark City in my deck. So maybe I will Dedenne or something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the Slowbro into the active just to get that poison. And I'm just gonna research, hoping I can possibly get either a Switch or a Dark City. That would be very useful right now, and I would just take the game. Will I get it? And I got the Switch and the Dark City, and that will be game for me. Game 3, taken by me. Big 240 damage from VMAX Riot, and that will be the game. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. This is the first battle that we've ever done on this channel, so if you liked it, make sure to drop a like or comment or anything like that. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. See you later.